Thanks for joining me for this short scale study. Today, we're going to focus on building our tone and technique in the key of concert D minor. Before we begin, I just want to remember and remind you that concert D minor is built on the key of concert F major. So if you haven't played that advanced scale study yet, go ahead and find the one for concert F major. We're going to need the note B flat, and we're going to need the note E natural as well. But the altered tone in the key of concert D minor is C sharp, which is our pinky only fingering. Now with all that being said, let's jump into number 1, harmonic minor scale and arpeggio, quarter notes. As I always do, my metronome is set at 70 beats per minute. Let's begin. 1, 2, ready, and. Now we'll play the concert D minor, harmonic minor scale, and arpeggio using eighth notes. Remember, along the way, after we start on D, we'll need E natural, F, G, A, B flat, C sharp, and high D. Here goes. 1, 2, ready. Now let's go on to our minor chord exercise and do some long tones. Remember, long tones help you build tone. Here we go. 1, 2, watch for B flats. Well done. Now we're going to do the pattern of thirds exercise. In this exercise, keep focused and make sure you're playing your E natural. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Now we'll move on to the chromatic pivot scale. The pivot note is A natural. In addition to A natural, we're going to need our fingering for G sharp, which is like our A flat fingering, G natural. We're going to need our fingering for F sharp, F natural, E natural, this one's tricky, D sharp, that's E flat, and then D natural to finish. Here we go, chromatic pivot. 1, 2, A natural. Moving on to the concert D minor chromatic scale. Starts on D, the next note is D sharp, which is just an E flat. Then E natural, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, which is just an A flat, A sharp, B flat, correct. Then B natural, C, C sharp, pinky only, and then high D. I hope you got all that. If not, rewind back and listen to it again. Or use the last pages of this book where there's a fingering guide. That would be helpful too. Here goes. 1, 2, ready. And finally, the chorale study. In this chorale study, again, keep in mind we're going to need E naturals. We're going to need our B flats and A naturals. I don't see any altered tones, so let's get started. 1, 2, ready. So there you go, concert D minor. I hope this was helpful. Consider playing this scale study again. Consider moving on to some of our other advanced scale studies. As I always say, I'll see you again soon. Keep practicing.